Hi. So this video is going to be called What Is It About Men? And it comes from an Amy Winehouse song that was on her Frank album. And I love the song and I love the title. And it's a question that I always ask myself, what is it about men? When I was a teenager, I didn't really care about relationships or finding someone or anything like that. I guess I had other stuff on my mind, literally. But then that changed in my early 20s, and I don't know why. I've seen too many Hollywood films. As usual, they've messed up my head. And I suppose I'm 28 now, and you know, my friends are getting married, having kids, and I'm still single. And out of all my university friends, the people that I lived with at the university, I'm the only one now that hasn't got. There's 10 of us. I'm the only one now that hasn't got a partner. So I kind of, well, not kind of. I have been desperately seeking a partner, a man, and I've been doing this without realizing, quite unaware, for a number of years. And I've had a lot of coaching actually recently. First of all, I did something called the What If Academy, which I wish everyone could do. It's specifically for young people up to the age of 30. If you're in London, if you're, you know, a teenager, or if you're in your 20s, please do it. It's incredible, and the person that runs it, Sarah Parry, is changing the world, and she will change the world. Just wait and see, everyone. And then I did another coaching course called the Landmark Forum, and these things have really opened me up in a different sort of way to something like CBT therapy, which I've had a lot of as well. You know, CBT therapy gives you tools to work through your thoughts. This is very different. It gives you tools as well, but you also look back. Coaching is very different. Coaching gives you tools, but it makes you look back on your past. And you know, for the past few years, I have been obsessing about finding someone, because I feel incomplete, and I feel I need someone to validate me. And I haven't yet reached the point where I love myself, and until I reach that point, I hate this coming out my mouth because I don't want to believe it, but it's true. Until I love myself, I can't love anyone else, not in that way. And that's what I desperately want. And I desperately want that because I haven't yet accepted and loved myself. I think I've got a long way to go, but I feel like it's a lifetime's work for me. So I might never meet anyone. I've been doing things that only recently has it now become clear were a little bit crazy. Things like, this is really embarrassing, but fuck it. Going to one Valentine's Day, I went to Hampstead Heath because I was like, I'm gonna bump into someone and they're gonna fall in love with me. I know it. And I walked all around Hampstead Heath on that Valentine's Day with lots of couples holding hands, and oh my God, it was horrible. Obviously I didn't find someone. I've done this for a long time, going to places thinking I'm going to find the one, whether it's a yoga class or a party or an event or whatever it is, even a hospital. I'll be somewhere and I'll see a man and I'll think, he's the one. Yeah, he's the one. Yeah, it's him. It's him. And then I'll get to know them and I'll talk to them, and then he'll say to me, yeah, so my girlfriend, blah blah blah, and then I'm like, shit. Great. I guess we all do this, well, maybe. I've also been doing things like pretending people are there. Sometimes I sit in the bath and I talk to someone, thinking that, not thinking, but seeing that they're my husband. Or in my bed I'll talk to someone and we'll have a conversation. Oh, how was your day? Yeah, it was alright. Yeah. How's yours? It's alright, busy, lots of work. I'm glad to be home now. Yeah, me too. That's not right. Probably the I don't want to say crazy, I hope I don't offend anyone, but it is crazy what I did. Craziest thing I did was last summer I went to New York just to find a soulmate, because I created a delusion where I was going to be Audrey Hepburn or Holly Golightly from Breakfast at Tiffany's, and I was going to meet, like, fall in love in New York and meet a New York writer or journalist, and that was my thing. I knew it was going to happen. It was going to happen. So I went to New York just to find someone. It's ridiculous. And did I try and find someone? Going to bars and clubs on my own, bars and clubs and parties, and searching dating sites endlessly. And I ran up such a phone bill. It was horrible. It was horrendous. Desperately, I was there for 5 days, searching for someone, because it was going to happen. I knew it was going to happen. I was going to find my soulmate there. I told my therapist a few years before that I used to fall asleep to this dream where this would happen, and she was like, "You've got to stop doing that. You've got to stop." And I couldn't stop. I couldn't stop it. And so I went to New York, and did I find someone? No. And I still haven't found someone, and it's been a source of quite a lot of pain, actually, I've been causing myself. I need to let it go. I want to let it go. I know what I need to do. I need to just start with myself. Just start with loving and accepting myself. But it's not easy, is it? But that's what I'm going to try and do. That's what I will do. So we'll see. Thanks.